Guys, I've slept just for 2 hours because of my work routine, and I'm creating this video because if I don't create this video right now, it will be delayed for 2 more days and I didn't want that. So in this video, I will cover each and everything about Etihad Airways cabin crew video assessment. Please watch this video till the end, and I'm creating this video in English because there are a lot of people who are following me from other countries, so please bear with me. This video is going to give you the best possible information. Please watch this video till the end without beating around the bushes. Before getting an assessment link, you need to apply. So apply on the official website only. Please read the eligibility criteria before you apply. What should be your minimum age, height, and everything is mentioned there. Apply. After applying, you will get either of these two messages. Either they will ask you to complete your assessment within 72 hours of that email you have received, or within 14 days. So whatever the message you have got, do your assessment accordingly, and you have enough time to prepare, since I am here to help you prepare. Before you start any of the assessment, please read the instructions very carefully. In this video also, you will be given a lot of instructions like the country in which you are working. They will be telling little more about that. Please read these things so that you can use these things in your answers. Okay. All right. Your first question will be displayed to your screen is that state your height. Tell me your height in centimeters, and also your work experience and what inspires you to join Etihad Airways. Very simple question. The same way you have to answer it. Height, state height in centimeters. Okay. If you don't know in centimeters, just convert it and tell it right away. Now you know. So prepare it beforehand. Better. Now tell me your work experience. If you have experience, please tell the best part of your experience in a very simple manner. Whatever you have worked for, how did it develop you? How did it develop your skills? How did you handle if you happen to work in a company where you were given some task? You highlight everything. What achievements and awards you have, highlight that also. Now what inspires you to become a cabin crew? This is also a tricky question. Okay. Now you need to tell little about Etihad Airways, and how you get to know. Only when you will read the website before. Read their website before you go for the interview. Read everything about them so that you can have some points to answer this question. If you got me right. Now, very important point, you will be given 3 minutes to answer one question. It can be less also. If you're finishing it within 2.5 minutes, it's okay. You can still submit it. And most importantly, you will get a lot of chances to record it. Don't worry, don't panic. If your answer, if you did not get it right, re-record yourself and answer again. Doesn't matter. You can answer as many times as you want. They have given satisfactory time, enough time. Even though assessment time is 1 hour, you can finish it in 2 hours as well. It's okay, it's up to you. Now in the second round, they will be asking you 4 questions. Now the questions are the same, but they are asked in a different way to different people. I know, right? Because I have talked to my colleagues, they have given their interview. They told me they are asked this kind of questions. So I have just summarized the questions. I'm not telling you the exact question, but you will have an idea what are the questions. Okay. One is related to roles and responsibilities of a cabin crew. What does the cabin crew do? What do you understand the cabin crew is doing on board? Okay. I will answer this question. Please remain in the video. Now, second question is like, have you witnessed someone not following the protocols, rules, or regulations of the company? Third question is, tell me a situation where you have handled angry or dissatisfied customer. Now, fourth question is like, imagine a situation where you had to talk to a stranger. How did you communicate and how did you make a bonding with a stranger? Now, last one is, tell me in your life where you have accepted challenges. And how did you cope up with it? How did you deal with it? So these are the questions. Now let me answer each and every question. First, roles and responsibilities of a cabin crew. What do you think? Cabin crew are trained not only for the service guys, but also for the safety on board. The major role of a cabin crew is to aware the customers about the safety protocol, assist them with the best possible way. If they are in need, provide them the medical assistance like first aid, overall to make their journey comfortable and to make them feel like home. Because the aviation is also the hospitality industry, you must be having now key points like how to answer this question. Second question was like, if somebody is not following the protocols, in that situation, what will you do? Your first action should not be directly go to the manager and complain about that. Okay, if that is a big major safety issue, then you can do that directly, but your first step should be to approach the person and ask that person, hi, is everything okay? Can I help you with something? Maybe that person is going through something and that person is hurrying because of some situation going at the back of his head. So you have to understand that situation also. All right, then calm him down and tell him, like, if you could do this way, then it would be better, right? If that person is not agreeing, then you have to bring the concern, stating to the person, please do it rightly because I'm not feeling comfortable. Now if that person is not agreeing, then you have to bring it to the upper management, but first you have to ask that person. Okay, so this is how you can answer. If your answer is no, you can answer like, I would deal with this situation this way, as I answered. If you have dealt it, then this is the best. How did you deal it? You just approach the person, ask the concern, and that person was okay. If that person was not okay, then you brought that to the higher management's attention. All right, everyone. Okay, now third question was like, tell me a situation where you have handled an angry or dissatisfied customer. Now, very simple approach I teach in my all the classes. Whenever you have a situation, firstly listen to the situation very carefully. We start answering before listening. You make angry customer angrier. So first listen to that person, acknowledge. Now if the fault is yours or company's, then you have to apologize because that person suffered because of our fault. Then empathize. You have to empathize a person. It's okay, calm down, everything will be fine. Now you have to brought it to the solution. You have to provide the solution, like what can you do best for the customer. Finally, after providing the solution, you have to check on again, like, if is he okay with the solution you provided? That's it. The answer ends here. And many of the questions can be answered this way only. First you listen, then acknowledge, apologize, empathize, and then blah 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 blah. Imagine a situation when you had made a connection with any stranger at your workplace or somewhere else. You need to say, you started with a genuine smile on your face, then you asked, hi, how you doing? You asked them about their work, what do they do and all. So this is how you initiated the conversation, and they became your good friend later. You have to mention it, okay? Otherwise you made a connection and just forgot, you did not answer. So this is how you can answer this question, guys. And last question, if you have to give okay, these are the quite questions. You must have an idea. Now after this, there's another round where you will have 4 options, and out of those 4 options you have to choose the least preferred answer and the most preferred answer. Okay, so in that situation, suppose that I'm concluding it, like there may be any situational questions, I'm concluding it to one question. If you have to give feedback to someone, how would you do that? The least preferred way and the most preferred way. Okay, so you have to answer this way. The least preferred, you can directly say, you're looking ugly, man, in this dress. No, this is the least preferred way. Now the most preferred way can be, bro, this shirt is looking good, but if you were wearing black, that would be amazing. I mean, you gave a feedback to the person that he's not looking nice or she's not looking nice, but still you told it in a polite, calm way. Alright, guys, so these kind of questions are going to be there. You have to answer this way, the multiple choice of question. Here you will get a time limitation, so read the instruction before you start this, okay? And then you have to click least preferred, most preferred, okay? Now the final round is 4th round, the easiest round. People are thinking that this is the toughest round, but this is the easiest round which we are witnessing. Now the answer is like, questions are like childish, but if you are not having any idea, if you have not worked as a cabin crew before, or you don't have any idea what does the cabin crew do on board, then it may be challenging for you. So please read the instruction very carefully. Now there may be a question like, suppose that you have already served 70 customers on board. Now how many customers more you have to serve? The options will be 80, 90, 20, 5 or 120 more. In that situation you don't know, because I even don't know, nobody knows. In that case you have to use the hint or resources, click on that hint, which fleet you are flying, like you are flying 350, 787, A380, and then you have to check the fleet size, and in that fleet it will be mentioned there are this much of passengers, this many passengers are traveling. Out of that, just minus that part 70 and you will get an answer. Like if you are flying in A320 fleet, the passenger load is 120 and you have already served 70 customers, then minus 50. Answer is 50. Okay, 70 plus 30, 100, and plus 20, 50. That's the answer, and you can click on that. Similarly, if there may be a situation like if you're selling something to the customer, the price is this much, you don't know the price, then how much you will take, how much you will charge to that customer. Now you have to again click on the hint, then you have to add the values, then you will have the hint. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much. I will be coming back again. Bye bye. I'll be coming back again explaining the whole interview process of Etihad Airways. Bye bye.